Being assigned in Mindanao, we were taught na yung kalaban talaga namin dito ay yung mga Moros. Later on, as I was immersed dito sa context ng conflict, I found out na yung kalaban pala namin dito are the marginalized Filipinos. I grew up in the Middle East and I have always wanted to come back home, only to find out that the fabric of our society is divided by religion, divided by ideologies, and divided by other beliefs. I am Major Ron J.R.T. Villarosa, Infantry Philippine Army, currently the Chief of the Civil Affairs Division, CMO Research Center, Civil Military Operations Regiment, Philippine Army. Those who are very vulnerable to be recruited by threat groups are those poorest of the poor, yung mga hindi nakapag-aral, yung walang paraan para makaahon sa kahirapan. They are the ones at the edge of our barrels. They are fighting both government forces, they are fighting hunger, they are fighting illiteracy, and they are fighting for their very survival. Yung problema nila pagdating sa edukasyon, yung problema pagdating sa kawalan ng trabaho, kawalan ng karsada, kahirapan, hindi doon magiging solusyon yung bala namin. Napaka-complex kasi nung conflict dynamics pagdating talaga dito sa insurgency setting natin. Nakita namin doon na ang kakulangan ng trabaho, nagtitrigger siya eventually para madrag sila sa conflict in exchange for food, money, and other subsistence. At the same time, yung kawalan ng education ng kabataan dito, siya rin yung nagtitrigger kaya mas madali silang ma-recruit sa mga armadong grupo. So we started different interventions para sa mga projects na to. Para sa kabataan, we believe that education is the foundation of peace, kaya inumpisahan namin yung pagpabalik ng mga kabataan para makapag-aral sila. And afterwards, we progressed towards livelihood programs para naman doon sa kalalakihan. We started with providing livelihood programs to the MNLFs, MILFs, and other armed groups, kasama na yung ASGM, AOT, ISIS returnees natin. Doon talaga namin nakita na hindi lang isang factor yung kailangan mong i-resolve para magkaroon ka ng maayos na komunidad. Later on, we progressed to providing more robust enabling infrastructure dun sa areas nila. We started building roads, we started building schools, we started building water systems, and dun talaga namin nakita that together we can actually accomplish so much. And yun yung naging baseline namin for their integration program, na lahat naman na nandito, hindi naman to talaga mga masasamang tao. Nagkataon lang that they were forced of circumstances kaya sila pumasok sa samahan. Nakita talaga namin dito that we were wrong all along. In Mindanao, the Moros at the edge of our barrels is not the enemy. It is poverty, hunger, lack of education, lack of services, and our guns can never ever resolve this conflict. Very little, if not halos wala sa kanila ang lumalaban para sa ideology. Most of them were fighting simply because of socio-economic needs. And by providing them an avenue kung saan maaari sila makapagtrabaho, kung saan maaari makapag-aral yung anak nila at magkaroon sila ng magandang buhay, unti-unti natin nababago yung pananaw nila at unti-unti natin silang nare-reform para bumalik sa gobyerno. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes the whole of the Filipino people to fight terrorism. Every mission we accomplish, that gives us the right to sleep soundly at night, knowing that we have done our job. As citizens, every community that we liberate, every Filipino family that we have saved from conflict, that gives us the right go home to our families, knowing that we have changed our country for the better. And as human beings, every soul that we have saved from conflict, every returnee, every terrorist na nabago namin, that gives us the right to face our Creator, knowing that we have become instruments of His will. Conflict is a natural process. Conflict is perpetual. So long as free will exists, we will always be in conflict with each other. But how we express it is another story. Our hope lies in the children of tomorrow. The best day to change tomorrow is today. I pray that more people be inspired to convert passion to action, that we be able to express that brand of patriotism to help other Filipinos. I pray that Filipinos attain peace, whatever they perceive peace to be.
Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipino, Major Ron J.R.T. Villarosa.